Hey guys, how's it going today? Welcome back to another video. Now, today we'll be playing one of my favourite games with Binding of Isaac. Now, how this game works is there are all these different characters they want. Your ability is just ignore this guy for now. He's a modded character. I'll cover him in a different video. Maybe my next one, but essentially. So today I'm going to play as a Sazon, who has this sort of like charge attack, laser beam thought. There's two brimstone in this game. Very good item, however, it's pretty short, so we'll get close to the enemies to shoot them. Now, there are different stuff, like, I'll pause the game for a sec. There are these enemies, obviously. In the top left, you see my heart container. The empty space between the hearts and all of the different symbols, that's where my active item would go, if I had them. Right now, I don't. Then, I'm going to turn the music down. Then, there is coin bombs and keys, fairly self-explanatory. Then there's a little pentagram symbol that just sort of shows your head on high. Then there's the foot icon, that's the speed. Then there's the 3 arrows, that's how fast this is. That's my fire arrow, but with this character, it's just how fast that little circle fills up, aka how fast my brimstone is. Then the sword is my damage, the bow is my range, and tier flying is my tier size. However, that doesn't affect this character. In my next video, I'll probably play like a regular character. And then there's the clover, which is my luck. The devil symbol, which is my devil deal chance. The cross, which is my angel deal chance. I will explain these later, do not worry. And there is the crystal ball, which is my planetarium chance. How planetariums work is essentially, there are these things called treasure rooms. Those are these things, yeah? If I ever skip a treasure room, normally treasure rooms and shops require keys, by the way, but they don't endure one. So if I ever skip my treasure room, that gives me a plus 20% chance to get a planetarium. Planetariums are similar to treasure rooms in the sense that they give you items. However, they can give you better items. If I'm correct, there's 11 items in the planetarium pool. 2 are worse than treasure rooms, the rest are better. So it's a fair gamble if you don't have any keys to go for treasure rooms, yeah? Now, how devil and angel deals work, I'll just tell you some advice on this boss. Every floor but floor 2, you start off with A1. I'm gonna go downboard. This is like the alternate path, it's just harder. You'll see when I go down here, my devil deal chance goes to 100%. Now that is because, well, I have 100% devil deal chance. If I had any red hearts, which I don't right now, red hearts again self-explanatory in my opinion. If you're wondering what that was, by the way, that was just a blind item. But if I had any red hearts, then taking red heart damage would lose me like tons of devil deal chance. If I'm correct, it loses you 2/3 of your devil deal chance, on average, I think. So yeah, but then there's also my angel deals, which is what I prefer personally because it's a safer option. Now with devil deals, they have some really strong items like brimstone, which I mentioned at the start. However, they cost permanent red heart containers, or you have them on free blue/black hearts. Black hearts deal 60 damage to every enemy in the room if you take, those are red hearts, but I don't have any red heart containers. Black hearts deal 60 damage to every enemy in the room once one is destroyed. And blue hearts just act as like a temporary heart. They're called soul hearts and black hearts correspondingly. Rainmaker, okay. So, never thought this place before. I only unlocked these alternative paths today. Actually, come back to that. But anyway, so then if I skip out my first devil deal though, then I get a guaranteed angel deal. My next deal is guaranteedly gonna be an angel deal, yeah? That item I just picked up, by the way, it just gave me a range up and some tier size up. However, that's useless with this character, tier size up. Now, let me explain to you something. So, you see that white fire? Normally, fire paint, you don't want to step in fire. Fairly obviously, I think anyone figured that out. However, this white fire has something special about it. If I were to just quickly find it, there's a mirror on every single downpour 2 floor. That's key. Okay, this unlocks all doors. I think I'm gonna do that. But essentially, and then when I find it, I'll just do the bottom really higher entry chance. So essentially, when I find the mirror, I can step into that white fire and turn into a character called the Lost. Now, the Lost is the only character who can go through that little mirror thing, yeah? And I'm trying to get to a final boss called Mother. Now, if you want to go to Mother, you do need to be able... Oh, damn it! I'll just restart. But if you want to go to Mother, you do need to be able to go through the mirror. Now, that should be everything. Oh, analog stick. This just allows me to shoot diagonally. But yeah. So, I'm just going to speed my way through the first floor. That should be everything you need to know. Next time I die, I'll just play it as base Isaac for a bit, just to show you guys all the stuff. I also do have something installed where I won't use it, but it does allow me to give me like any item in the game. So if I ever want to show you guys some like really strong items, I'll probably use that, yeah. Just like though, since that technically is cheating, I will restart any time that I use that door. So now what I want to do is that little blue door I entered last time. It requires a key where it spawns after both basement 1 and basement 2. I'm trying to get my first Mother kill because it gives you a really strong character. Not strong, but a character that's hard to play, but unlocks a lot of strong items for you. And essentially, what you need to do is first off, you need to go to the down floor 2 floor, go into the mirror and go to your treasure room on down floor 2. Then you will get the knife piece 1 item. After that, if you go to the mines floor 2, you'll be able to find the knife piece 2 item. And then if you go to, I believe it's called the mosaic or something like that, you'll see later this run if I do well enough. Then you can use your knife pieces to open up a door which leads you to the Mother fight. Well, first off, you have to do a couple other different fights. Okay. This item, by the way, it could be any item in the game, but I don't know what it is, so I'm going to take it. This which I'll be. Okay, you guys saw that? No. It's like a weak version of the item that I had last floor. Whenever I walk up to an item, by the way, you might see like a little description. That is a mod. So if you guys are getting into this game, just know that you won't have that. Oh. I'm not sure if you can see it there, but reflections on the floor, that's where those enemies were. Okay. It's just by the boss, alright. It's this guy again. Bam, okay. He's dead now. So you see what it does over there. Also, there will be a little like shield symbol with a number inside of it. The higher that number is, the better. Lowest is 0, highest is 4. They're called the items quality. Now, quality 4 items are really good. I'll explain any items I find, but I'll also like show you some of the good items maybe in a later video. So now also, when I go through that mirror thing, it doesn't really matter whether or not I have any keys to unlock my treasure room, because it's automatically opened in the mirror dimension. That's what's called the... Okay, so there are also secret rooms in this game, which I forgot to explain, that's on me. Where essentially, you see the map in the top right corner there? Any room that is like adjacent to another room could have a secret room in it. That little circle thing, by the way, is awesome. I do play with a lot of mods on, but they're mainly quality of life. So there'll be no gameplay difference, but there will be like some difference. Alright, that's the white fire thing. Turns me into the ghost. Also, in the bottom left, that's where my trinkets will go. Trinkets are like passive items that you can trade out, and in the bottom right, that's where cards, tools, and runes go. Cards and runes will do something specific but different from each other. Pills, they are randomized each run, but they have there's tons of different pills that all do different stuff. That's the little mirror I'm talking about. So if I step on this, you'll see in the top left, I have my HPs like sort of like blurred out almost. Well, all that means is the only thing I have preventing me from dying is that little thing that I just broke, the mantle, the holy mantle. It's a really good item. Essentially gives you a one broom shield, where if you die, then you lose if you get hit, then you lose the shield for that room. But then if you go into a new room, you will regain it. Oh Jesus, I hate these enemies. It's so annoying. Luckily I still have my mantle on. Okay, so now if I go into here, you'll see knife piece 1. So now, since I've got what I came for, you could beat the entire floor like this if you really wanted to, in order to like get extra rewards. But I'm not good enough at the game to do that, frankly. So yeah, I'm pretty sure the boss is this way. I think at least maybe the secret room. So I can't find it. Yeah. So this is the secret room, and there are also super secret rooms, which are similar to secret rooms in their layout. However, there will only be like one room bordering it. Also, secret rooms can't border a boss room. Oh yeah, I forgot to type diagonally. Okay, so now if I go into the boss, what boss is it? Rainmaker again, okay. Okay, sweet. So now, you see this thing over here. I have to bomb this twice to be able to access the mines floor. This is where I get knife piece 2. Mines 1. Okay, so there are tons of different enemies in it. Okay, these things, they are already annoying me. This first time I fought the enemies and they're annoying me. Great sign. Damn it, okay. How did that miss? Oh, damn it, okay. Okay, so now I'm going to show you base Isaac. Now, so essentially, you just have these tiers that you can shoot. I haven't played base Isaac in ages, I know I was able because he's a good character. So yeah. I'm just going to like go for a couple floors. Okay, I've got to keep it down for the yeah, why not? I'll go down for it, why not? Damn it. I got this. Right, sweet. I'm gonna try and go down for Isaac. It's been a while since I've played base, just regular Isaac, so. Oh, damn it. Actually, I think that was a perfect time to show you that modded character. This guy, he's pretty interesting. So how it works, essentially, you've got this little pistol there. And you also have this, you see where my card normally is. It's called a pocket active item. I click Q, and then I shoot, that happens. So yeah, I'm just going to play a tiny bit with him. He has some amazing synergies. I want to show you them actually. So I'll restart and I want to show you some of the synergies. So if you're wondering what I typed there, this is just like a command. So now I have 15 ammo, but my damage stat went a lot down. So look, I have sort of like a drum gun is. It's really interesting. Also, have a look at what happens. Have a look at what happens when if you're wondering why my ammo count isn't going up, it's because I was holding a shoot whilst I was out of ammo. If I let it recharge, then it has more DPS, but it's more convenient to just hold it down. Also, if in this next one, if I show you, quick sword does that now. Okay, another item I really want to show you with this guy's brimstone. It's really interesting. Okay. Yeah, brimstone. Look, it so gives him like a sort of like a I don't know how to describe like a laser gun. This is like the normal brimstone attack. Just so you know. Let's see. Are there any other? Oh yeah. Polyphemus, which is another quality 4 amazing item. If I just quickly type that in. Polyphemus, have a look. It gives you like a musket, I think that's cool. I love this character. If you want to get into this game, the mod is just called Sheriff, if you're interested in this. Yeah, so yeah, anyway, let's just go back to some base Isaac. I'll play Azazel again. I do really want to try and get my first one. Telepose? Oh, sweet, that boy makes a secret room. Useful. Okay, stem cell. Give me one sec, I need to count on my options. If you guys do install this game, the first boss you'll fight is Mum's Foot. If you want to install mods, beat that boss first before you install any mods. Otherwise, achievements will be blocked, meaning you can't unlock any new items if you play with mods and haven't killed Mum's Foot. Okay, let's go down where I guess. I think this might be my last one. Oh yeah, by the way, each floor has different variants. For example, the basement level, which you just saw, had a variant of Burning Basement. The downpour floor, as it's called, has a variant of Dross, which has like different bosses and different enemies. It's really annoying solo bosses. It's also just frankly disgusting. Like, I just feel uncomfortable in there. Like, it's absolutely disgusting. By the way, I might be able to start posting multiplayer content soon. Okay, I think I'll take this. Yeah, listen. What does that do actually? Give me 1 second. My stuff. One up. Oh, okay. So it's just a fly familiar. Oh, I see. It's a fly familiar who points me towards secret rooms. Okay, that's pretty cool. So secret rooms are normally accessible on all sides. So since I know there's a room up here, I could bomb into there. However, for me, it's just easier to enter it. Curse rooms, you take damage from walking in. However, if you have blight, which Azazel does, you don't, and then you have to take damage walking out. However, if I use my full cards to teleport me to the first floor, to the first room on the floor, then I can get out for free. All cards and pills, by the way, are not one time use, just so you guys know. Cards, pills, and runes, by the way. You'll see lots of rune shards because I only unlocked one rune. But how rune shards work is essentially they're like the regular runes, except they're like a mini version of any runes you haven't unlocked. Right, this little fly is about to put me into the direction of the super secret room. I do want to try and keep 2 bombs on me at all times, so I can guarantee I can go to the mines floor. But it's just really useful going into super secret, so I just thought I might as well. Yeah, so as you can see, super secret rooms are like secret rooms, except they only have 1 room board with them instead of at least 2. Also, they have to be accessible on all sides, which count. So, for example, there are like rocks blocking up one side of the secret room. They also can't board a boss room as well. And super secrets can't border in any special rooms. Oh damn it, I'm gonna have a heart. Oh, I died. Let's see one more one, why not? Now this trinket makes it so whenever I destroy 50, there's a 50% chance of it giving me something. Also, by the way, just another thing, if I would say that little the crystal ball I put in the bottom corner that tells me my planetarium chance. Yes, that is also a mod. Hopefully I can get a good one this time. Okay, let's see. Oh, sweet, actually, it's pretty useful. And I also see the donation machine in the left corner. Don't worry about it being on 0. I have maxed out all the rewards for the donation machine. However, I accidentally donated again, which means which just fully empties out the donation machine. Okay, let's see. Oh, this guy is my op. By the way, the reason it's red is because there are like such things as boss variants, but he's just so annoying. He's so easy that he's just a waste of time. As long as you have like piercing or like 2 damage at least, you can beat him easily. Okay, that item's just an HP up, so yep. Alright, let's see what's down here. Dross, you're kidding me. Also, I got Cursed and Lost, which means I can't use my map. If you're wondering about those question mark items, by the way, they appear in every single treasure room in the Dross. In the Dross, these things, they appear in every single treasure room in the Dross mines and the what's it called? Downpour, I forgot what it's called there. However, also there's a different curse, like the one I have now, the Curse of the Blind, which does that to every single item in the pedestal, which is really annoying if you're trying, because like you have no clue if the item's going to be really good or like good in your world. Okay, this boss is just glitched wrong, right? Like, there's no other way of saying it. He's such an annoying boss though. Like, he's constantly jumping and wherever he jumps I can't hit him. He's invincible like half of the time. By the way, you'll notice that I have like the custom looking boss bars. Yes, again, that is a mod. Normally every boss bar looks the same. I just need to say like what's a mod and what isn't. Just so you guys know what to expect when coming into this game if you want to. Highly recommend it. It's on Steam for I believe £16. It does have like a ton of DLCs though. They all like add stuff. With I believe one of them being free, that is Repentance Plus. Oh, just 2, you're kidding me. I do not like the Dross rules, and I'm pretty sure I've already said that, but still, worth saying it again. Like, these things are absolutely so annoying. Please die already. I don't want to be here any longer than I have to be, right? Oh, wait, they're all grouped up, that's such good. Come on, come on. Yes! Okay, now I just got to kill that guy. Now these rooms, they only open if you're on 1 red heart, or 1 of any heart, just 1 heart. So, of course, I'm not going to waste my hearts just going into there. Okay, here's the question. Do I want to go Plato? Yeah, let's go Planetarium, why not? By the way, if I would say going to get the knife piece 1, knife piece 1 does not affect your planetarium chance whatsoever. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is just kill this wave of enemies. Now, again, normally you could beat the entire floor again for double the rewards, but I do not trust myself to do that because, as you can clearly see, I can barely get my piece one. I'm not gonna risk it. I just want to check the sequence up here. Oh, damn it. So, okay, so I know where the boss is on the right side. Right, you see those rainbow troops, they pull for you, so, what, see? Come back to here. Alright, feel free to read what that does. Yeah. By the way, on my WhatsApp channel, I believe I have it linked under the script in the description of all my videos. There is I'm going to post a couple questions, like if there's any games you guys recommend to me. What games you recommend to me if you have any. Never fought this guy before actually. This is my first time fighting him. It looks pretty easy so far. Sort of look like Larry Jr. Because like Larry Jr.'s like, oh Jesus, what's that attack? And it splits in two like Larry Jr. Oh, easy enough. So now I just bomb here. And bomb here. I recently got a run with my friend where I might play Isaac with him sometimes. But where essentially we were like playing and we ended up going to mines 2. We had got both knife pieces, but like I've never actually been to mines 1 though because you can skip over it. I prefer not to for content. But like these bombs, I'm pretty sure you just throw them. Yeah, you just throw them. It's really okay, what are those things? They're long like stony enemies that can like shoot stuff at you. Oh, I didn't know they could shoot down fire. Okay, enemies on mining carts. These guys look like they have so much to. I'll show you what that does in the gun guy, if I'm correct. I'll show you what it does on base Isaac as well. Yeah, those types of enemies are really annoying. They're called hosts. Oh sweet, I have plus 15 planetarium points now, I guess. That's what it is. Oh, okay, let's see. Right, passing it around. Oh, so this thing just gives me tons of like random tier effects. Wheel of Fortune, let's just use that there, why not? Oh wait, I forgot, I can get it. No, I thought there was a regular beggar. Those are bomb beggar and heart beggars. Heart beggars you just give your hearts to. Bomb beggars you give your bombs to. They take half a heart at a time, the heart beggars one. Or remote detonation, this one's pretty good if it works, yeah. Because like now I can just do that and boom, dead. By the way, you see my activator in the top left corner, I have to press space to use it, just so you guys know. So it won't be like visible when I use it. Okay. Oh, okay, pretty good. Okay, I'm just gonna leave a bomb in there. And then I'm gonna wait for him to like come down with those 2 traps. Wait! Oh, damn it! I'm gonna place those bombs down. BAM! Yes, come on! Oh, die! No. I don't want to get hit anymore because again, taking red heart damage lowers your level 1 angel deal chance. Personally, I do want an angel deal because angel deals are really good. Brimstone bombs in the basement. That's new for me, so I guess we'll see. Alright, just so you know, the Eternal Heart things, they give me a new heart when I enter a new floor. What's this do? Personally, I think I'll take this. Okay, so I guess I go down now into mines 2. Now, just so you know, normally, in this, I would have to like, there would be 3 buttons across the floor. I press the first one in here with 1 and 2, yeah. However, if you really want to, you can just bomb here twice. So just go for super down. Oh, damn it. Okay. So now I'm in this weird area. You'll notice my stats got restored to default. Don't worry, they do get re-restored after this. I'm trying to just remember like all the different routes. So, and then I come up to here. You can see my items in like the bottom right under my map, by the way. There's knife piece 2. Which you'll notice now my mother is chasing me. My mother is a monster. Like a demon essentially. I'll continue this run maybe like I'll continue this run after I get out this section in next video definitely. Okay. Alright, and there we go. Okay, I just forgot to. Okay, and that's all for this video. See ya.